Yeah, bang bang rail, just had a little workout and I thought I'd do a quick video. While I was working out, I remember something that happened in Wandsworth years ago. I've been put in Wandsworth for what? For a bit, a time where I chinned old Bill and went through a graveyard and all this, that and the other, which I've already done a video about a long time ago, yeah? And they put me away for it and I went to Wandsworth, yeah? And it's like everything else, isn't it? When you go around like clubs, pubs, and all them sort of places, that isn't for me. But when I worked on the door, that's what I had to do. I had to chuck people out of clubs and pubs and all that when I worked there, yeah. And so I'm in Wandsworth, and I've been there 2 days, 3 days, and I'm on the twos, yeah. Before I go, put me on the ones, yeah, to do the hot plate. But I'm on the twos. I'm walking about. All of a sudden, someone shouts out, "Is that you, Rael, you wanker?" From the freezer. I looked up, and there's three guys there that I had a bit of trouble with years ago. That I bashed one of the brothers up, and there's two there. So there's two brothers there and another guy. Yeah, they're shouting out at me. Yeah, so I'm looking up at them and says, "Yeah, all right, wanker," and all that sort of thing. You know what I mean? And I bashed him up, one of them, so I know that the other two are going to be just as easy, really, I think. So, I mean, come on, you go to prison, and all of a sudden you go in there and you meet three people, or two people you had a row with, and now you look like you're going to have a right row in there, yeah? And I don't need that, you know what I mean? I thought, I'll leave off, you know what I mean? I just want to get in and get out as quick as I can without having fights. So the best thing I can do, yeah, is go to them rather than them come to me. So I feel more comfortable that way, yeah, because if I go to them, I'm in charge. They come to me, they are in charge. They might have something wrapped around them, yeah. So I'm going to go to them. But I've got to do it cunning. I don't want to do it so they know and see me come walking down the landing. So the best thing for me to do is either first thing in the morning or dinner time. When dinner time, so when most of it get unlocked, so you can come down for dinner, maybe the twos and the threes get unlocked and the ones and the fours. That's how it goes, yeah? So I'm waiting for the twos and the threes to be unlocked. So 3 days, it takes 3 days for the twos and the threes to be unlocked together. I know now from breakfast, when I'm down the breakfast queue, that they're available to be clumped or to be got hold of, yeah? So they're giving me grief, even in the queue, they're giving me grief, yeah? But I know they're shouting and screaming what they're going to do, this, that and the other, because I'm walking through, they can unlock, they're behind me, bump or whatever, and they're screaming and shouting what they're going to do to me, this, that and the other. So there's nothing worse than having people looking for you, and they know you're there, and it could happen any time, walk up, stab you with a pen, stab you with a plastic knife or whatever, you're waiting for it, or boiling water with sugar in it. But the sugar and boiling water is a bit harder because, for one, they've got to boil the water up, and it's a bit awkward being in Wandsworth, yeah? You can't do it. So I know they've got half a chance with a pencil or a pen or maybe even a plastic knife, sharpen that up, you know what I mean, to do me with, yeah? So I've got to be on the ball, yeah? First of all, I'll get 2 towels, yeah? Wrap these 2 towels up, tight as I can, put them around my waist, tie them up. So if they're going to plunge me in around the belly area and the back area, there's something to stop something going in me. It might go in me a little bit, like an inch or half an inch rather than 4 inches or 3 inches, yeah? So I know that I've got to sort this out. So I'm ready for it now. I'm ready for it. It's dinner time, yeah? I'm going to go up and I'll go straight in. And if they're 2 up, better for me. If they're 1 up, not so good, because then I've got a bit. 2 up is a lot easier than 1 up, yeah? But if they're 3 up cells, 2s and 3 up cells where they are, yeah? Where I am, it's 3 up and 2 up cells, same thing, yeah? But I'm lucky I'm in a 2 up cell. So now, when our lock comes down, I've got to somehow get up to the threes, right, before they lock the 2s, right? So it can be done. It can be done. It's quite easy to do it, and it's quite easy to do what you got to do. If you know Wandsworth, you know how the system works, and you can do it. I've been in Wandsworth, I know the system, I know how it works. Sweet. So as soon as it goes, I come down from my dinner, rush into my cell, put it in my cell. Now I'm wrapping this thing around my waist, tying it up, boom, I'm up the stairs, boom, I'm waiting for them, yeah? All of a sudden, screw coming along, bump, down looking. I'm in the cell, straight in the cell, crash. I'm straight in there, fucking smash. I'm really giving it to one of them who's standing up. The other one is in bed. I'm smashing. I'm just the one who's standing up. He's out, mate. He's out in the light. The one in the bed, he thinks he's big time Charlie Potatoes. He's the one with all the mouth. He's gonna get really fucking hurt, mate. I'm pulling him out. I'm bit his fucking ear right off nearly. Yeah? I want to bash him to death, mate. They want to try and kill me. They're gonna try and do me. They're gonna try and chib me up, cut me up, bomb. I know they are. That is the way they are, yeah? I ain't letting them do me first. I'm going to do them, yeah? They're screaming and shouting. I'm surprised that no screws coming along, but that's how Wandsworth is. Everybody's screaming and shouting anyway. It don't make no difference, yeah? I've done these two now. I want one. There's one I've got to get, yeah? These two, listen, the bell's going to go. When they come along to do the lock up, they're going to see him smashed. They're going to see one with half his ear bit off. They see blood all over the cell. They've been battered. I'm opening up glasses. I've got off a chance, yeah? Now I've got to get hold of one. There's one there that I've got to get hold of. This is the only opportunity I've got. If I want to do it now. Do it all now, yeah? Because otherwise, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, yeah? I ain't gonna have one looking for me, all sly, plunge me. I'm able to get into their cell, two of them, bash them up, do them bit ones half his ear off, yeah? So I'm able to do that. So if I'm able to do that, this other one's able to come down to me and to do me when, right? He's going to look, he's going to plan it, I'm maybe going to get bashed, whatever. But I know now, I'm on the feast, I've got to do it there and then. I can't muck about, right? So I go along, I'll see him. There's a bang! I've hit him so fucking hard, but he's on the landing. Crash! I've hit him so hard, I swear my life. He's gone on the floor. I'm dragging him in the cell. Don't forget, there's two other geezers in this cell, yeah? I'm dragging him in the fucking cell. I said, get out, mate, get your fucking dinner and leave this out. Forget about it, mate, don't say nothing, forget about it, yeah? And now I've got him, I'm smashing him, I'm really smashing him. I know, if I get nicked, I'll get nicked, yeah? If I get nicked, I know they come down and give evidence or whatever, are they? You know, but who cares, right? It's on top for me. I'm going to get bashed up. I'm going to get hurt or whatever, mate. I'd rather sort it out myself and go and get a little bit of bird on top. Maybe get a couple of months on top or whatever. VC, visiting committee or whatever. Yeah, who cares? It's better to do what you got to do quickly and don't get fucking hurt. Don't get stabbed up or don't get whatever they're going to do to me. Listen, they was plotting and scheming. The first time they see me, they was plotting and scheming to do me. I've been in prison, mate. I know the score. I'm not an idiot. I know how the nick works, right? I know how it works, how that looks, and how I can beat the system. And I beat that fucking system. And I tell you what, mate, I beat them. They got smashed to pieces, yeah? You must never forget, yeah, that people like myself that have done bird, that have been in places before, we know the ins and outs of prison. We know how it works. We know how we can get into that cell without screw seeing. We know how to do it, you know what I mean? We're not idiots, you know? And these people underestimated me, mate. You know what I mean? They didn't underestimate me. They knew that I can have a right fight, yeah? But, mate, they underestimated me that I couldn't do what I'd done because they was going to come and do me. Listen, I wasn't going to muck about. I ain't playing games with these fucking people, you know what I mean? I ain't playing games with someone who's going to plunge me up, yeah? I'm not doing it. I'm not here to be hurt. I'm here to do my bird and get out. Okay, I hurt them in a club, two of them, free-handed now, they're going to step about me, but I ain't allowing that, mate. I've done them bad. Do you know what? I never got nicked for it. Never got nicked, never done nothing. Never got nicked, never done nothing, mate. And I swear to God, I'll never see them again. They was out, mate. They more likely got to move quick. Because in there, Wandsworth, mate, if the screws come along and you're smashed to pieces and one's got his ear all bit off and the other one's really bashed up bad, smashed his fucking face to pieces, they ain't keeping you in that wing. They ain't keeping you in that wing, they're moving you off, yeah? And they moved them off and I was happy. Do you know what? It saved my bacon. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, it was either me or them. being that I'm big time Charlie Potatoes at that time, mate. I let them fucking do me. I ain't let them stab me up. I ain't allowing that, mate. I ain't allowing that. You know what I mean? I ain't allowing that, mate. I ain't allowing no one to come to do me. I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball, mate. You know what I mean? I've been in prison a long time in my life. And I'm aware of what goes on in them places, you know what I mean? I know the score. I know how it runs. No one is going to fuck me up. Anyway, it's bang, bang, rattle. A bit wound up, you know. Please like and subscribe. Take care, nice one.